Recording. Hi guys, it's been a few weeks since the last time we actually played D&D, and I just wanted to make this quick video to give you an overview of some of the updates that have happened, because unfortunately we did have to update. The modules that we were using on 7.10 are mostly no longer supported because 7.10 is out of date, and they're mostly broken. So we've updated to the newest stable version, 8.9. It seems to be doing absolutely fine. I've done a lot of testing with it, not getting any errors whatsoever. A few warnings, but that's problems on the moderator side, not using the correct coding in some places. But it works. Everything works. Now, you will notice when I click on somebody's character, like Alfric here, our nice little hotbars that we had across the top are no longer there. And the reason that is because we have found a new module that is much cleaner and much easier to use. And you'll find it over here on the left hand side. You've got these little two cross swords. You select your character, you click on that, and there we go. Look at that. Isn't that nice? So you'll see that you have your hit points, your AC, your spell DC, your hit dice. Then you have your main actions, everything that you can do with your action, from disengage, dodge, cast a spell, use a feature, hide, ready an action, dash, or shove. A lot of people forget that you can use the shove action or use an item. Then we have bonus actions, where spells and use a feature, free action that you can use a feature with, and cast a spell as a reaction. So what happens with some of these, like casting a spell, you click on the cast a spell and it brings up your little list here where you see what cantrips that Alfric can cast as an action. Okay, or you can use a feature, which is his sorcery points. You can use items, anything that's in his inventory. When you get over to bonus action, when you click on cast spell, it'll bring up the spells that he can use as a bonus action. Also, features he can use as a bonus action. As a free action, it brings up these different meta magics that he can use. And then spells he can cast as a reaction, such as shield. The other neat thing about this is over here at the top, above your picture, you see these little blank squares. These are for your character sheet. If you have something that you want to use quite often, like a light crossbow, you can drag it and drop it right there. And now you see down in your main action, it has light crossbow installed already. So let's say he wanted to use his quarterstaff. Put it on the second one, and all you have to do is click over there, and then there's your quarterstaff already ready. The reason there are two boxes, so if you were a two-handed fighter, you were using something like a short sword and a dagger, or two short swords, whatever, you would be able to drop them both in there, and you would have one that was your on-hand and one that was your off-hand. Right here you see a little dice. This is for rolling your initiative. And then this button here, this little stack of servers, is actually for opening your character sheet. Now you can collapse this so that it's down here out of the way all the time, but you'll notice that this one bar, Saves, Skills, and Tools, stays there where you can see it. You can bring that up and you have all of your saves and all of your skills right there, where you never even have to open your character sheet to use them. And of course, it can all just be turned off by clicking the double swords again. Now, we still have our animations. You know how much I like my animations. So what we're going to do, I'm just going to T for target Alphonse with door, and I'm going to use his quarterstaff. And as you can see, a 7 misses. So we'll do that with some advantage until we can actually hit him. There we go, that one should hit him. Oh, but there was no animation. That's because there's not a true quarterstaff animation yet. So now I'm going to show you how you can actually edit it and give yourself whatever animation you wish for your weapons, spells, and everything. So you open up the little wrench, the editor, and at the top of the screen you'll see this little hazard sign with the AA. We open that up, and for the quarterstaff, because there's not actually a animation, we're going to check the customize animation. We're going to choose an animation type. Let's call it a melee weapon. Yeah, we'll use a mace, and let's just make it green for door. While we're in here, we can do a few other things as well, such as token effects. So you can see I've already added one here to activate the target token animation. So Alphonse would be the target. And we can either play it underneath or on top of. I like to play them on top of so we can see them. We could choose animation. I chose stars and choose a color. And again, I chose green. And I'm going to save and close. And we'll go ahead and close that. And we will swing this quarterstaff again. This time we should see the mace animation and the dizzy stars appear over top of Alphonse. And that's pretty much it, guys. That's how you edit all of this stuff. Let's do Alfric real quick and look at his spells. So Firebolt is one that he likes to use quite often. So we're going to use his Firebolt on Alphonse. And it shouldn't have actually triggered because it missed Alphonse. Let's see what's going on here. So you see that it already has Firebolt is recognized as the Firebolt animation, and you can choose different colors for it. So we throw him on there as purple, save and close. That's a critical miss, but yet it's still triggered. That's odd. Let's see what's going on here. Configure settings. This is going to be in MIDI QOL. Workflow settings. Workflow. Auto target for range targets. Let's turn that to none. Hits. Check see if this is show attack rolls. Show attack roll attack hits. Okay, we'll save those settings, save those changes, and we'll try again. Well, that one should definitely hit. Now I need him to miss. Oh no, he's on fire now. He can't miss. Let's do him some disadvantage. And he still hits. That's still going to hit. Okay, so it still needs work. We'll figure it out because that's a natural one and he's still got the animation, but we'll definitely figure it out and see what we've got going on. Yeah. All right. Anyways, the server is up. If you guys want to come in and edit on your characters and play around with these animations, please feel free. Yeah, I'll get it out sooner or later. And poke around inside the new HUD and tell me what you think. We'll talk to you guys tomorrow.